Hey everyone, it's Monkeypuzzle, and I am bringing you some more ARK, my gaming obsession of choice lately. And I'm still at home with my cold, excuse my funny voice, but what a great time to play some more video games. Yes. So let's do it. And today I've brought you on so I can get rid of this level up is available that's up above my head. You see it up there? I've been waiting for you guys again because I'm about to turn level 75, and that's going to bring us the last engrams available to us at this point in the game. So let's go ahead and do it. Let me see. I've been trying to figure out which of these I should give myself, and when in doubt, always give health because you can always make yourself a little bit more durable and prepare myself for my stupid moves. So, what did I get? I got the scuba tank, the scuba mask, the scuba flippers, and the scuba leggings. So that's all very cool. Those are the things I actually wanted. So let's go ahead and learn those right away. Oh, I need the metal water reservoir. Oh god, what a waste. And it already uses so much too. This is going to be expensive for a stingy engram point user like myself. But let me go ahead and find that. There it is. Alright, let's spend another 20 points on that. And they even spelled it wrong. If I'm going to spend points on it, you better spell it right. Okay, so anyway, let's get our scuba tank. So now we can get that. Scuba mask, scope attachment. Oh my god. Alright, let's find the scope attachment. I'm not even really that into the guns in this game, so I probably wouldn't have learned that. Oh, oop. Okay, there it is. Another 13 points. I should add up all that this is going to cost me. This is nuts. But this is going to help a lot because to get oil and pearls lately, I have been borrowing Draax's left behind Megalodon and Ichthyosaurus, and I have died a couple times just trying to do that. Oh, actually, while I was in there, one other thing I wanted to learn, it's actually back here somewhere that I think is going to go along well with today's adventure, is the new raft. There it is, the wooden raft. Just a simple 11 points. That's very cool. Let's learn it. I think that will help a lot. So that's going to put me in really good shape for water stuff. So let's go do some water stuff today. First thing I want to do, though, is make some saddles. So on me here, I've got the blueprint for an Ichthyosaur saddle. And let's see what else I can make. So the Ichthyosaur saddle apparently doesn't even need to be made in here. That's good. And there's actually two more I wanted to learn, which should be pretty far down here. One of them is the Plesiosaur saddle, in case we get that one, if we catch one of those today. I don't know how far we'll go. I definitely want to tame some water creatures today. Probably start with a Megalodon. And these you can also build platforms on top of, I think, like the Bronto, but maybe not yet, because that's just a regular saddle. And then the other one is the Megalodon saddle, which should be... Okay, there it is. Right there. So we're down to less than 400 points now. That's okay. We can always take the Amnesiac tonic if we need to. So it's not as big of a problem as it was before. So this, we're going to need to throw in some cementing paste and some silica pearls. So we can do that. I think I've thrown all my cementing paste into here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can turn that off. I just wanted to grab this. And actually, I don't have enough. So I'm going to just take a moment. Unless I've got some in here. I do. Look how prepared I am. Oh my god. And let me grab some pearls, and this is going to help us grab a whole lot more pearls too. And because what happens is when I go down to the bottom, even with the borrowed Megalodon, I get down there and I've already used up half of my I'm really bad at doing this and talking at the same time. I've already used up half of my oxygen, and then if I stop to grab something, I always have less than half and end up getting hurt a little bit on my way up. So hopefully this will end that. So there's the plesiosaur saddle, and then we can go ahead in my inventory and make the ichthyosaur saddle. So let's see what that looks like, and probably also the megalodon saddle. I'm probably going to need to grab some hide and some stuff like that. Oh, they should be up here. So the megalodon saddle. All right, I'm going to grab all that stuff and this stuff, and then the ichthyosaur saddle. Did I grab that back? Yeah, and that stuff. So I'll be back. All right, got it together. I just need to load up on a bunch of wood, and that should do it. And I decided just to go ahead and make these in front of you guys. So here is the megalodon saddle, the wooden raft, and down here, the ichthyosaur saddle. Oops. That's not how to do it. Get in there. Oh, right. Okay. Nothing ever goes that smooth. There we go. So we got all those. I'm going to spend a moment and get myself together here. Doop. And get ready for the trip to the coast, and I will be right with you. All right, I think I'm ready for this. And by the way, if you haven't noticed on my inventory, my hotbar here, I've got these blood packs. In one of the drops, I found this blood extraction syringe, and if I use it, it takes a little bit of my health away and replaces it with one of these blood packs, which can then replace some health later on. There's a little bit of a cooldown between the times I can use this, and I think there's a cooldown on using these as well. Let's see. If I press 5, definitely my health goes down, and I can't use it again for 40 seconds. And they do also have a... Oops. They also spoil in 10 minutes or so. I thought I was all set to go on my adventure, but I almost forgot to make the most important part. I almost forgot to make the scuba gear. Wouldn't have got very far on my adventure without that. So I think I have everything in here I need. Let's see if we can do it. There's the leggings, the flippers, the mask, and the tank. So that's very cool. I really should make a second set in case I die, but I don't want to go get more obsidian for polymer right now. So I'm going to take the risk and just do it like this with just the one set. So there we go. We got our scuba gear. Let me go grab the rest of my stuff here. I had dumped it all off here when I went up the hill to go get some more obsidian to make some more polymer. And so I waited for the sun to come up so we could start our adventure, and I can also show you a few more things. I've got some new tames. This here is Saberbane, level 121 Rex. He was up in the hills up there. I was actually hunting a Dodicurus. Hello! Trying to give me a kiss. And I saw this guy kill like 5 or 6 Sabertooths. So I decided that he was too cool and needed to join the tribe. His taming effectiveness actually got messed up. I was protecting him even with like wood spike walls and such, but things just kept attacking us, so he could have been much higher, but that's still not any level to sneeze at. And then over here, there's 3 new raptors. I'm not sure how many I've shown you. This one's level 140, so these are all pretty cool. I got to stop collecting raptors now because there's going to be too many of them. And then back over here, yeah, this is Roly. He was the one I was after when I got Saberbane. Roly as in roly-poly. And he's level 120. He would have been higher as well, but we got attacked last minute. And he was down to like less than 100 health, but managed to pull through. And again, level 120 is not that bad, even though it could have been better. And then last thing I wanted to show you is I have completed the tower for now until I figure out what else to do with it. Let me go up there and show you real close. Alright, y'all, I just had an epic fail. I was trying to place reach up on the tower so I could go up there and show you the finished tower and then fly away from there on our adventure. And I landed him and the game threw me off and I went falling to my death down here, which wouldn't have been so bad. I obviously landed right here where Minky is, but it's done this before to me where when I die from falling up there, it shows me like rolling through underwater somewhere, and then I don't have my bag that I'm supposed to have, my little satchel with all my death stuff. So I'm assuming it put it under the mountain here somewhere, and I don't have it. So I have to remake all my stuff right now. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, but I just had to complain on camera about that because it's kind of a setback, and it's the second time that happened. I went tearing up all these foundations here, seeing if the bag had been placed under there, and Reach obviously ate my meat. He was right here among the mammoths. I moved them all, but I still can't find the satchel. So I'm gonna go ahead, remake all that stuff, and then we're gonna go off to the coast. Alright, a bit later, I finally have myself re-equipped, so that was consternating. This episode's taking a bit longer than I expected, but that's alright. At least I get XP for the crafting. So this time I'm just going to show you this way. This is the tower in its current state. Right now, its main function, besides being something fun and a place to have a good view, is I've been filling it full of beds as an extra place for beds in case the one inside my thatch hut is on a cooldown. If I have multiple deaths for some reason, I don't want to have all my beds burned out. And you can see Flu is hanging out up here. So yeah, I like it. It's pretty cool. I think it's fun. And now let's head on to the coast, to my coast base, and let's play in the water. I'll see you there. Alright, good old coast base. I hardly see you anymore. But down here, let's put some stuff together. And luckily, I had put most of the stuff, not the scuba gear, but the raft and such, on reach. So let's see, can I move? That thing's pretty heavy. Let's check it out. Where is it? Alright, whoa, okay. It displaced itself down. There is the raft. Let's go for a spin. You hang out, Reach. Let's see. Can I hop on? Huh, maybe I just have to go like that. There we go. Woohoo! That is too cool. Yeah. These things are really fast and not that expensive for what they do. So I have a very nice raft now. Awesome. So I've got some plans for how to use this. Alright, so let me head back inland and let's do some stuff with it. Alrighty, back at shore. Hopefully these things don't beach. We shall see. On reach here, I've got, let's see, a storage box and a bed. And yeah, I think that will do it. What I wanted to do, I've got wooden foundations too, in case I can't place these things directly, is have this as a little platform above where I'm diving so that, oh, it looks like we can place things directly. That's awesome. So in case I die underwater, I've got this, I can respawn right above where I was doing my thing. So it helped me mark the spot where I died and also just be able to get back down there much more quickly. So, and yeah, this is great. It looks like you don't need a foundation for these at all. So that's cool. And I just pooped on my bed. Oh my god, how embarrassing. Alright, So we got that. And then let's try out the scuba gear. All right, so let me go ahead and put Minky on the raft. Yeah, that's pretty good. He'll be like my pirate mascot. I gotta have a monkey on there. And then on me, I've got my scuba gear. So let's try it out. First, let's try the tank. So, all right, that's pretty cool. And it gives me the mouthpiece and everything. So supposedly this is all you need to breathe underwater. And then here's the leggings. Woo, look at that. I'm all, what do you call that stuff? Neoprened out. And the flippers. Oh yeah, and finally, the mask. I wonder if I can put the cowboy hat skin on the mask. And that narrows my field of view, but it also supposedly really helps with seeing underwater. So let's get out of there and go under here. So it slows me down on land, but then underwater, I am cool. So, ooh, there's a trilobite. Just gotta look out for megalodons. So I should be pretty fast underwater now. And also, I should have much better vision than I did before. And you can see I don't even have an oxygen icon on the right there. There's durability associated with my tank, but it takes quite a long while. So I am good down here for a number of, I don't know, probably hours. That might be a megalodon way out there. And let me try one thing in my inventory. Let me go ahead and take this off and see how my vision compares. Yeah, that makes quite a bit of difference. I can't see any of that color on the ground. Let's put it back on and see what that does. Oh yeah. So I can see much better with that on. At least a lot more detail. Still kind of blurry. Oh, weird. You can see the shadow of myself up above. So, yeah. So I'm going to get back up here. And my goal is, I don't necessarily want to swim around just like this. I still want to have a mount. So I'm going to hang out or try to get myself some kind of either an ichthyosaurus or a megalodon. We can always borrow Draax's again if we have to, but let me see what I can see. And I'll be back with you guys. I've got a few tricks on how I find them. Let me get my other gear back on, and I'll join you in a little bit. Well, my main plan was there were a couple beached ichthyosauruses here. One was mine, one was ASUS's, and they would attract megalodons and other ichthyosauruses, and it was a great setting for killing and or taming them. But I guess that's not happening now. Either they got killed or they starved, one or the other. They died, so they're not here. So I'm going to come up with another plan. I'll see you soon. One thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a slight modification here. I'm going to put a pillar on right there. And then I've got I've got 4 ceilings ready to go. Put those. Wait, I want that. Yeah, let's put those. And let's try another one. Right. No, I didn't want it there. Demolish. Actually, yeah, too late. Right there. And that might be enough. Let's see. Maybe. Let's get the last thing I made, which is these ladders here. And let's put them right there. And then the idea with this is to make a spot where my bird can ride on top too, so we can bring the whole crew. No, not quite. Try again. I might have to make the platform bigger to make this easier. But let me see if I can pull this off. Oh yeah. Excellent. Now Reach can come as well. And let me see if I can drive it now. Hello? You gonna let me ride? Or drive? Seems not. Okay. If I'm down there, I can do it. So, see if we can leave the shore. Yep. Everybody comes with us. So this way I could leave this out at sea and reach it with reach. So that's very cool as well. Oh, I just jumped into the water and there is Megalodon right there. And I just noticed that this stuff doesn't give me any armor at all. So that's interesting. Okay, it's interested in that turtle. Let's see what I've got in my crossbow. Okay, now does the crossbow work underwater? That's the question. I have no idea what level this is. It seems like it does. So that's cool. I can't tell if it's hitting or not. I will if it comes this way. Yep. Okay. So let's get us a Megalodon of some level or another. I'm going to kind of cheat it by being here on the shore, but I don't know, man. These things seem like they could tear you up. Hopefully, that's doing something. Yeah, that's definitely making a hit. So, seems like only a matter of time. Hello. Oh, nice. Oh, 76. That's not bad at all. All right. So, come on. Don't you want to take me all under the depths here? Nice shark, giant shark lady. It's sticking around. It's definitely must be mad at me. But it also knows it's not a whole lot it can do. Maybe it just wants to be my mount. So this is going to be the beginning of our life at sea as well. With this, we're going to do a lot more stuff out here. And... whee, that's scary. But, pretty good position. Hopefully it's not going to get beached. They must have fixed that by now. And I don't know what the torpor on these things are. Ooh, that's a nice splash. But this is a pretty easy way to do it. And I'm just going to keep this up until it actually goes unconscious for me. But it's pretty nice not to have to worry about breathing while I do this at all. And I think it's just a simple repair in the fabricator to the scuba tanks in order to recharge them. Okay. Gets one bite on me. I think that's fair. And I'm just a little worried because of the lack of armor thing. I could replace certain pieces of this, I think. Like, I'm not sure what the scuba leggings do. Oh, that must have been it, huh? Is that it? Are you out? Oh, yeah. Okay. So, this is the beginning of taming this thing. I've got a little bit of meat on me. There's a whole bunch of meat on my bird. I'm going to go get that. And I'm going to tame this sucker. Awesome. Not so easy. Whoa, that was a good leap. Whoa. Oh, yeah. There we go. I finally got it. All right, y'all. Can I climb a ladder with my flippers on? I can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. All right, I'm going to stop derping around. And I'm going to go ahead and tame this beast. And I'll bring you back when it's done. And just so you know, I'm starting out here with a 99.4% effectiveness. So that's pretty good. I'm going to hang out and protect it. Make sure no other Megalodon or something messes me up. This is pretty cool. This is really fun. I found the underwater part kind of scary, so that's one of the reasons I was avoiding it. I died quite a few times trying to go down for pearls and oil and such, but I think this definitely increases my chances. And by the way, this is an underwater oil formation, and if I break this, you get quite a bit of oil. Oh, and there it is, the Megalodon. So you can pause there and read that. That's very cool. And for some reason, that last part didn't record properly. It shut off, but I got the saddle on it, and I named her Big Tooth, because that's what Megalodon means, apparently, in Latin. So that's a name for now. And now I have an undersea mount, which is awesome. It just opens up this whole big scary place. The funny glitch is that the mast doesn't work well while I'm on the saddle. When I get off, suddenly everything is Technicolor again. And when I get on, bam, it's like that. But it's okay. I can breathe now. Before, I had a very limited duration of time that I could go under here without being at risk of dying, which I did a couple times. I lost all my gear down in the depths one time just because I ran out of air. And that is not so easy to do anymore. So we can get plenty of oil. And then way down in the depths down here, there's lots of these silica pearls. Let's go see if we can find some. I harvested some in between, or in the part that got missed, and we fought another Megalodon, which you guys missed, but I'll do it again. Over here are some silica pearls, so I just can jump off, and just with a bare hand, I can grab these. Wham! And you get so many. Way better than trilobites. Look at that. It's got a mess of silica pearls, so we will never lack for these again. We are way down here in the bottom of the ocean. This would be really scary. Otherwise, it looks like there might be a Megalodon up there. So let me get on here. And the thing that it needed the most in that last fight was stamina. So I'm going to up the stamina a couple times. And it is a level 110, which is awesome. And I'm not sure what happened to that other Megalodon. Let's see if we can find it. The last one, we didn't even start the fight. It started it with us. So there it is. Now I have protection. It would be pretty scary if I was just, alright, yep. If I was in the water with this thing alone. Yum, 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 yum. And I got to get to shore. Ooh, there's another one. Scary. Yeah, they definitely hunt in packs. And whenever there's one, there's usually more. So land's over there. And I'm going to head back because I need to eat. Although, where's this thing? No, we might have to deal with it. So, one more time. Arrgh. Defend ourselves against the big shark. Alright, that one was level 20. No. But I have an ally in the undersea world. And this just opens up so much more of the game to us. And there are undersea caves. There are rumors of, not rumors, but actually claims that we're going to be able to build bases underwater coming up. And the plesiosaur, we're going to be able to build on the back of it on the platform, just like the brontosaurus. So that's pretty neat, all that together. So next episode, we'll probably try to get ourselves an ichthyosaur and a plesiosaur, or plesiosaurus. I don't know which one has the us and which one doesn't. But yeah, we'll spend a little bit more time with some more water fun in the next episode. Let me just find our little raft, make sure that Minky's okay, and we will sign out for the day. There it is. I've got no stamina right now, so that's definitely one of the things that we're going to have to level up. Alright, there's the raft, and there's Minky. Let me take this mask off so I can see better. And put my hat back on. There we go, we can take this off too. Okay. Excellent. So, yep, with that, I'm going to sign off. Standing on my giant shark with my raft and my monkey. Bird's over on the shore right now. But that's pretty good. We came pretty far this episode indeed. So, thank you for watching. Please like the video if you liked it. And I will see you for more fun next time. Bye-bye. Oh no, disaster. I tried to land my bird on my raft, and it seems to have glitched to the bottom of the ocean. Let me see if it will follow me up. This would be a really sad way to lose reach. Okay. Woo! That is the last time I tried to put my bird on the raft. That was really scary. Alright. There goes that plan. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.